Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing which materials I use when I finish off my pages. People that follow me on Instagram know that I love glitter, so most of the time every page has something glittery on it. And the picture I finished yesterday will have 3 different kinds of glitter material, namely the Spectrum Noir Clear Glitter brush pen. It looks like this, like a regular watercolor brush pen, but there's a shimmery liquid inside. Then we can apply some Stickles, and I'm going to turn my daylight lamp a bit better. And then, of course, we have some glitter gel pens. These are from Color Technique, but I also have some cheap ones from China, but it's just what you prefer in color to grab. The picture I will be finishing up is one of Fairy World by Barbara Lanza. Really love this book. And this one is really great if you want to work with water. Everything except her hair and her skin is watercolor paint. Watercolor. And this is Albrecht Dürer. It's not too much detail, but just a slight touch of green. So it's noticeable that there has been water, but the buckling is definitely not too bad, considering how much water I've used. So I'm going to try and zoom you all in. Okay. I have to start with some, I'm not going to color the whole page, let me tell you that first. I'm going to start with some of these details and the crown on her head. And then I will have to go down, because if I do this first and then start this kind of stuff, I will be moving the glitter around, and that's not not done. I am thinking about using, let me think, I haven't tested out no, this is a wrong one. I think I will be using the same color for her crown than for the wand she's holding, namely just a regular gold glitter gel pen. I'm trying not to be too wild in different colors anymore. It all has to have a balance and have a connection. Okay. And I've said that I won't be moving around, but with glitter gel pen you can easily work on a higher surface. It's another question or another thing when you have used Stickles or the clear glitter from Spectrum Noir. Am I in focus? Yes, I am. So I'm just coloring in this snowflake shape on her wand. And I've grabbed my other cell phone, the one with a clumsy battery, to have a torch near me so that I can add some extra light to make the glitter visible on camera. Whoops, there goes my other gel pen. Now I will be coloring in the wand itself, also with a glitter gel pen, but more of a reddish orange so that it fits her dress. And these gel pens are really juicy. So I think it's quite good visible. I'm going to refocus. You can see the shimmer already, and also on her head. So I don't even have to use my torch. Okay, looking good already. Then for the snowflakes, I was thinking about adding some grays, and I've grabbed myself a darker gray in a lighter gray, because I also have a white one, but I don't know, I can try it of course. I don't know if it will be visible enough on this picture, especially when it's a flake that is in a lighter part like this one. It has a bit of white nearby, but maybe I can test that white here on this one, because that is lying into the blue. So we will see how that goes. No, it's not really filling some color, maybe a little bit. But if I'm going to hold it up, it will definitely give, yeah. So it's popping, but I will do a mix with some darker shades of gray also, I think. But you know how the glitter gel pen can look on your picture now. I'm making this video because a lot of people are asking which materials that I use for glitter, so here you are. These are my most beloved ones. But if you don't really want glitter, but a more pearlescent touch, I can recommend, if I find them, the Kuretake watercolor paints. Here they are. I'm just going to grab a random box, but this isn't a good one. It has pearl colors, but these are gem colors, and as you can see in the box already, they have a pearlescent shine. And these ones also have that. And I was planning on using this one on her wings first, but then I think, or I have to water it down quite a bit so that the green will be visible. So if you prefer a pearlescent touch on your picture, then these paints from Kuretake are definitely something to consider. But for now I will be using the Spectrum Noir brush pen. So the liquid is in this tube, and if you want a good flow, you can push here, but normally the pen has some fluid enough on her brush. It's already visible that it's shimmery. So now I'm going to put a layer of that pen on her wings to make this into focus. And it's possible that I have to grab my torch to make it visible, but maybe it's already okay without it. It was a bit of a gamble using this one, because Albrecht Dürer is a watercolor pencil, and so it was possible that I was moving my green colors, but it's staying as they were applied. So here it's of course still wet. It takes a little bit time to dry. but after it has dried, it's super sparkly. It's also perfect for, I'm using it on wings, but it's also perfect for example, in a rainy picture, when someone of an animal or a fairy or whatever has run through the rain and you want to give him or her a wet look, then this Spectrum Noir pen is very suitable. A while ago, it was in the summer, I think, I had done a picture of two little mice, and one was throwing some water on the head of another one with how do you call these things? That thing that you use to wet your flowers in the garden. I can't think of the word in English, but he was holding that above the other mouse, and so that mouse below was wet, and I used on his fur this Spectrum Noir pen, and it really was like he was really having a shower at that moment. So I'm going to take a look how it's reacting to the toy. Look. And I'm just holding my cell phone above it with some. Can you see that sparkle? Isn't that fantastic? And her crown. Oh, who doesn't become happy when seeing this? It's fantastic. Okay, just doing this one wing because now I want to give her dress a touch of Stickles. So this is a glitter glue with a small nib on top, and if I'm lucky it isn't blocked, but sometimes the glue can block this little tube and then you have to go in with the needle, but I'm hoping, I'm going to shake it quite a bit, and I'm hoping, yes, I can push the Stickles towards the end, and then I can hold it on my picture. The first sausage, I call it, is always the hardest part. And then you really can be very direct in choosing which parts of clothing or hair stuff or whatever you want to give some extra sparkle. I'm out of focus, I'm sorry. I'm doing her sleeve here. Okay, now this one. So if you're using Stickles, be careful not to smudge it around, but because they take a while to dry, especially if you're the sausage that you've put on is quite thick. Okay, and then here is another part that I can stickle up. And you have them in the most crazy colors. I don't know how many bottles I have, but I can open a shop. But it's all worth it. It's really fun to have it and to give your picture an extra touch. But I do believe, I forgot a part, this one. I do believe that, and I've done too much on her sleeve, I think. But that's not a problem, it's still wet. So if you see that you have done something wrong, then it's not a problem to wipe it off. Okay, that will have to do. Just going to give this again out of focus. Okay, will I be doing this also here on her dress, or is it enough? Sometimes I really have to think about what I'm doing. I think I will leave her clothing as it is. Now it doesn't look that great, but when it's dry, it's really sparkly, and I will add my torch in a minute. But I'm going to give her toenails also a bit of Stickles, and I have grabbed the green one because her skin is quite a bit green. Is it? Yep, it's coming out. So you can make dots, you can make little sausages, and he's giving me too much right now. Up. I'm just going to give this toe a little bit. She has some flashy toenails now. I'm going to take a look with the torch. Look, 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 flashy toes. And I think her dress will be, and it's still wet. And it's more beautiful when it's dried up. Then the sausages are all also more flat. Now they're really little sausages, but after drying, they become a bit more flat. So look at that. I'm going to zoom out again. And then I can I hope I can get a good sign. Yeah, everything is sparkly. 3 different products, and it all has its own capacity and way of usage. So I'm very happy with how this will turn out. So I'm finishing off the rest of the picture soon. Her toes again. I will finish this picture after the stuff that I've just put on has dried up, and you will see it's totally finished when I will be filming my finished pictures for November. It's the 28th today, and I'm not sure, I only have 2 days left. I'm not sure if I will be able to finish a picture more, otherwise she will be the last one for this month. But we will see. if she's the last one or not. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little, not a tutorial, but a presentation of the materials I really love and that make me happy when using. And it's really so wonderful when you see everything sparkling and I love it. Okay, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.